In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a typical day in my school bus conversion. This day is a little different because it will be sharing our typical weekly date day. Being that this week I'm hosting date day, I'm starting the day by making coffee for both Linnea and I. I also prep the dogs' food and feed them. Today the dogs got raw vibrants, hamburger, and eggs. After the coffee was made and the dogs were fed, I got started on my typical morning work. I'm usually on my computer for about 2 or 3 hours in the morning. This usually consists of emails, quick meetings, and keeping up to date on all the social platforms. After I get my work done on the computer, I usually get some work done outside. This was a very exciting day because this was the day that I was planting my pumpkins that I started in an egg carton. Unfortunately, the roots of the pumpkins actually grew into the egg carton. It took me a little while to get a plan sorted, but I decided to take off as much egg carton as possible and go ahead and plant the pumpkins. I also had some garlic shoots growing, so I decided to plant them and see how they did. They ended up growing really well, and I'm going to plant them to see how they do in the garden. Next, it's time to get a workout in. I try and work out every single day. I'm actually working on a fairly large project here in Colorado, so I don't always get the chance to work out. But Linnea got this awesome RitFit weight bench, so I've been using that as much as I can.
So post-workout, I do a protein shake. It's protein mixed with athletic greens. I also take these supplements after I get done working out. This is Jocko brand, Jocko Willink, combat tested, testosterone booster, joint warfare, because I am becoming an old man, and turkey tail. So these are the pill supplements that I take, and pre-workout. Pre-workout, I do a creatine. This one had the best reviews on Amazon. And then I do C4 Ripped for energy, motivation, longevity. And those are all my supplements. Right now, it is 11:30. So, this is my lunch. But I am a little fluffy from after Utah. So we did the half marathon. And then I went back to Kansas and it was eating Chipotle all day. No weight room to work out in, and I'm just getting back into it. So right now I am on a little bit of a calorie deficit, but you do need to eat and take protein and get your nutrients to grow muscle. It's very difficult to grow muscle and lose weight at the same time. Muscle weight's heavier, but the goal right now is to gain muscle and lose fat. I don't care about my weight. I haven't weighed myself and I don't know how long. It doesn't matter to me. It's more about how I feel and how much weight I can put up. So, lunchtime.
Both Linnea and I are fairly busy working online, so even on date day, we do spend the first part of the day getting work done online and work done around the property. But around 1, started to pack to get ready to head out on our date. The first thing we're going to do for our date day is have a quick lunch in town and then head out to the fishing spot. I'm excited. You excited to get some fishing in? Even though it's not a creek?
Even though it's not a creek.
Alright, it is the day date portion of the day. Linnea set the bar very high, so we're going to stick with that high bar. So we are stopping in town first, going to grab some quick lunch, and then out to, I don't even know where the fishing spot is, let's look that up in town. But
Not very prepared for our date day.
I picked the spot. I need to remember how to get there. I've been there once before. And then we're going to pick some pizzas up and then House of Dragon. Anything to add?
Anything bad?
Anything to add?
Anything to add? wildflowers are really beautiful on the property. They're all starting to bloom. And there are some really unique like coneflower type things going on. That's all. Nothing about day though.
And we got a muffalata and a
Rooster.
Sorry? Yeah. You're so beautiful.
He's just saying that because the camera's on.
You ready to catch some fish?
I am.
Beautiful girl.
Get her, Kobe's.
You're so buddy. I should take a photo of that.
All right, what would you rate this fishing spot? What would you rank this on a scale from 0 to 10, and you can't say 7?
8.
8?
Yeah.
It's pretty, I'd probably go with that too. You got like 7 fish, didn't you? Nice.
Who's the real trout camera now?
Linnea caught 7, I think I got 3. But it was fun.
It's really beautiful.
Well, now on to pizza.
I've always known you were capable of more.
Run. To put it simply, we are struggling. We want to.
It's important for us to prioritize one day to where we can just spend time together and go out and do things together. And if you're in a relationship and you're both very busy, I highly suggest once a week date days. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions or if you have your own date days, and we will catch you next week.